lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
The land of the Argonians is a strange place indeed.
Be seeing you. Hello.
Shadenhall is in your debt, friend. That Oblivion gate had us all living in fear. You'd better speak to Dietzen about it. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Good day.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Take care. Greetings.
Yes. Do you think what happened?
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Bye.
Hello. Hi there.
Hi there.
Good afternoon. Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Good to see you.
I see. Heard?
We all owe you a debt of gratitude for closing that Oblivion gate. Thank you. Far be it from me to criticize my patron and sovereign. Bravil obviously flourishes under his wise and beneficent rule. You've got a lot to learn.
Any news from the other?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye. Hi there.
It was you that closed the Oblivion Gate, wasn't it? Oh, that was a brave thing to do. I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinneret's cute little woodland creatures. It's my job to help people learn the proper, constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun. Good that you want to get better. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Good day.
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids. The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Good day.
Well met.
Yes? What's going on with you?
I heard people
I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Bravil. I'm afraid I'm not very social. So I really don't know very much about the people here. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies. Yes, I've seen them before. Don't really know anything about them, as I don't specialize in plant samples. However, I know someone who does. If you make your way to Skingrad, look up Sindarian. He's one of the foremost authorities on the alchemical properties of plants. Did you hear that Falcar left the guild? I think Dietsan is in charge of Cheydinhal now. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. A fine bargain for you. That's a good deal. I appreciate your business.
saying
Take
they ran
care.
into goblins around here. Not long ago.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Good day.
Good day. only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? A good price for a good customer. You got a great deal there. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
Well met.
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples. Bravil, good points, cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points, culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. I'm just here doing research. If you need spells, talk to Ita or Delphine. They'll be happy to help. Take care. Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
It is really no trouble.
Hail. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
Greetings to you.
How are you today?
Hello, associate.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
hello.
I understand
Apparently
that
some
De Gale
fool
is in
tried
much
to
better
resurrect
control
the
of her
crimson
faculties
scars
now
in
that
Deepspawn
Carlfal's
Hollow.
plot has been exposed.
The Dark
Of
Brotherhood
course.
will not like that.
What's the news from...
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeling. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously. Unlike some guild mages, it infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. we can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. Perhaps I'll need... The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
The other,
Please,
Nothing I'd like
I'm
to
in
talk
desperate
about.
need of help,
Interesting.
and
They say
I
that
think
slavery
you're
has
the
been
only
abolished in
one that
Morrowind.
I can turn
House
to.
Drez and Halalu have renounced the slave trade and
His
freed
wife
the beast
Hassan
folk
is
from
beside
servitude.
herself with grief.
It's
Delphin Gent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer and...
seems
All
that
right.
these are turbulent
I'm listening.
times.
Safe travels.
Bye. How do you do? I hope I can help. Farewell.
How are you?
A pleasure to speak with you. Be seeing you.
hello.
Are you ready to... I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardalin. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're
Hello
the
there.
only one
What's new
that
with
I
you?
can turn to.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand
are
those
you?
things. How do you do?
Greetings. What's new with you?
Hi there.
I understand.
Good
Daedra
news
worship
from
is becoming
Kvotch for a
increasingly
change.
prevalent
The
in
last of the
Somerset
Deej
Isle.
have been driven out.
It seems Somerset Isle
Bye.
a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
Good day.
Hello there.
Eteriena's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Bravil is an important trade center and a rich melting pot of Imperial, Khajiit, and Argonian cultures. And yes, a bit shabby and shop-worn. Delphine can get you a spell to summon bound armor if you're interested. And if you're able, of course. Be seeing you.
Hello. Well met.
What's new with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged.
How are you?
Fantastic.
Morrowind has always been a trouble.
Thanks for asking.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the
So I've heard.
Heard any news from the other
I have
provinces?
heard that the great
Nothing
houses
I'd
of
like to
Morrowind
talk
are in
about.
upheaval.
Oh.
Indoril is in
So long.
ruins, and Redoran is
Farewell.
besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It's not surprising considering Morrowind's violent past. Good day. I'm afraid only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your patronage. Bye.
Hello. Hi there.
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? No? Well then, please, excuse me.
What's new with you?
They said.
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly... I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him. if you understand me. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varan Vamori using whatever means necessary to return that staff. You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard guild procedure, but I'd do anything for one of my girls. Make sure Varan hands over that staff.
With house dress.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Farewell.
Hi there.
Hello.
Evening.
What do you want? What do you want? Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Soros Aranim if you want it. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now. Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin. Solemn and bitter as the grave. Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm lit.
Any luck talking with Varan Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use.
What
Get
is
that
it?
I
staff
heard that
back,
one of the
Associate.
Skingrad mages was a...
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Well met.
How goes it?
Okay, you?
I've been better.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Take care. Morning?
Greetings. Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name. Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it, after all. You understand, of course. Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. We'll see. How nice. It's just what I wanted. I'll take that, and thank you very much. Thank you. How kind. That will get you something. That will get you something. See? Was that hard? Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
I'm Erisari Aranim. Soros is my husband. Goodbye.
For Lord Dagon! I do not fear death. Here! I do not fear death. For Lord Dagon!
Who will help an old beggar?
What is it?
How are you?
Do you have the mage's staff, associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. Not only has necromancy... Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
Well...
Any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So long.
Good day. Evening.
How goes it?